All right, y'all, so let's hop into this Real Housewives of Atlanta recap. Now, last week's episode left off with all the ladies being at Shamia's house for her birthday party. And the topic of discussion was Drew working with Dennis. So Shamia ends up asking Drew, like, are you sleeping with Dennis? And Drew is pretty much caught off guard. So she's just like, well, Dennis has been my angel because he has helped me throughout this divorce. And Portia's calling bullshit on that. Now, with this whole situation with Portia breaking the fourth wall and saying that Drew went behind her back to set up this photo shoot for her company, Go Naked Hair, and even her saying to producers that she wanted to film with Dennis, I feel like Portia is maybe a little jealous, because for you to say that this is your friend, you should feel like you can trust your friend around your man, or at least your ex. Or maybe it's not so much you can't trust your friend around your man, but you can't trust your man or your ex around your friends. But Drew saying that Dennis was this angel to her didn't make the situation no better. Like, come on, girl, read the room. Dennis has cheated on her with co-workers in the past, and Portia probably just can't trust this man. So she don't need him out here making her look bad on national TV. So when Portia sat down and had that conversation with Dennis, I don't think it went as well as she thought it would. Because even him just saying, oh, well, I done seen your 16 marriages on TV, and he didn't like how that felt. So it kind of seems like his intentions aren't the purest. But if anybody know their baby daddy, it's Portia. But is it me, or do these two seem like that they still have a thing for each other? Because Portia tried to pull that, oh, well, you work with Drew and see what happened. It sounds like you're a controlling baby mama and you want your man back. But I don't know, child. Now, fast forward to this scene with Shamia, Angela, and Drew. They're all working out, and Shamia and Drew are discussing Drew's, album coming out. And that's when Drew brings up Dennis again. Now, at this point, I can understand that, okay, Dennis is helping you with your album. But why is Angela coming for Shamia? Talking about why you asked if she was messing around with Dennis at the party. Why you acting like Portia's assistant? Now, while I do feel like Shamia did ask that question for Portia, but it could have also been a conversation that her and Portia had beforehand, and somebody just needed to bring the topic up. You know how that go, because you could tell because Portia really just carried the rest of that conversation. But it caught me off guard because Angela seemed like a sweet, quiet little lady. But child, I think Angela got us fooled. She might be one of them silent firecrackers, and she just waiting to explode. But you could tell Shamia was not here for the mess. I do like that she got up and left and was like, you know what? This ain't the time for that. But next week's episode definitely looked like she might have had time. As far as the husbands on this season, I feel like Charles Oakley is going to be one of my favorite husbands. I really enjoy watching the dynamic between him and his wife. Even the first episode when her wig was slipping back, he was like, you gotta go check that. Go look in the mirror. He is unapologetically him. He gonna say what he wanna say. He don't care. And I love the authenticity. Even when Angela was having a conversation with her daughter about the party and how Dennis is working with Drew, and he's like, well, you done did business with your damn ex, so you ain't no different from her. Get her, Charles. But that pretty much wraps up the main topics for this episode. I look forward to seeing what is to come. What did y'all think about it? Are y'all excited about it? I'm excited to see how Phaedra mixes in. And will her and Kenya have any interactions during this season? But let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.